Avoid these mistakes when you're planning your workout splits. There's one major component that you should be meticulous about when building your dream physique. If you want to make your journey as smooth and quick as possible, then having an effective program that works well for you is essential. I remember at the start of my gym journey, working out was mindless and hectic. I had no direction, my workout schedule was a disaster. I would only focus on the show muscles like the chest, the buys, and jumping on my friend's workout day just for the fun of it. And if I was to skip one day or two because of life circumstances, I would be completely lost for the rest of the month. Actually, looking back, it was fun though, and the gains wasn't bad either. But saying that, if I was more productive and effective with my workout splits, then I would have cut my time to reach my goal in half. So if you want to be in the best shape of your life as soon as possible, here are my 3 secrets on planning the perfect training split. Before we get to that, we need to figure out how many times a week you can actually go 90% of the time. For me personally, I can go 4 times a week, every week, indefinitely. Because every week my schedule is pretty much the same. If you're in school, college or uni, or even work, you probably have the same routine every week. It may be different if you have a family, but I'm sure you have time. So the first thing you need to think about when building the perfect workout split is frequency. How many times a week you should train each muscle group. Hitting each muscle group 1 time a week is perfectly fine on building muscle. I did that for the first couple of years doing the bro split. 5 days a week, you hit chest, back, legs, arms, shoulders. Yeah, it did pretty well, but for today's standards, it might not be optimal. But nowadays, everybody wants to be optimal. Optimal at building muscle, optimal about mining EXP, optimal about fishing EXP. You're bringing RuneScape to real life. How do you get optimal strength EXP? Rock crabs, obviously. If you know, you know. So to be more optimal, you should train each muscle group 2 times a week. So how are you going to do that? Let's say you go to the gym 5 days a week. So what I'll do to hit your muscle at least 2 times a week is the PPL. That is push, pull, legs. So on Monday, I will do push, Tuesday, pull, Wednesday, legs, and Thursday, push again, and Friday, pull. So that way you'll hit your push and pull muscles twice, but legs only once, which is fine. And the week after that, you'll just hit legs twice and you'll substitute it out for either push or pull. And then you would rotate every other week. And if you're thinking to hit your muscles more than 2 times a week, the gains will be insignificant. You may think the more the better, however, recovery is just as important than the workout itself. So as you may have guessed, the second thing you need to think about is your recovery. How long or short should you rest your muscle? TLDR, too long didn't read, I think. You should never work on your muscle if they haven't recovered to at least 95%. Because if your muscle is too sore or too fatigued, then the output will be flaccid. You won't perform at your best. Pause. You won't build as much muscle when they're fatigued, and there's a higher chance of getting injured when they are sore. Injury is the bane of your life. You don't want to get injured. Maybe you are a beast and you want to do a full body workout 6 days a week. Yes, you can do that, but you're going to have to adjust your sets. So rather than doing your 9 sets per muscle group in 1 day, you should lower it down to 1 or 2. Then you can do your whole body workout 6 days a week. Then the next day after your training, you won't feel as fatigued or mentally drained. And as you guessed it, the third thing you need to think about is volume. How many sets per week should you train each muscle group? Generally, at least 9 sets for each muscle. And that's a good rule of thumb. Actually, and no more than 20. 9 to 20. And you're good to go. But when you're building your workout plan, consider these 3 points: frequency, recovery, and volume. So if you apply my general rule of thumb to your workout plan, you will build muscle effectively and efficiently. You would definitely cut your time to hit your goal by half. guarantee. As long as you stay consistent and stick to your plan. Obviously, life gets in the way and some days or some weeks you will skip a day or two. But if you jump back onto the grind ASAP, it shouldn't affect your gains significantly. And what I want you to do right now is to like the video. See that thumbs up button? Press it. And let me know what you think in the comment sections below. What's your workout split? And subscribe to your boy for gym EXP points. And obviously with the perfect workout plan, you need the most optimal exercise. So click here to binge watch my how-to series. It will teach you and show you the best exercises to perform for each muscle group in your whole body. And I'll see you there.